Up towards Cat they will go. Simple. He had a rough one yesterday, looking to try and turn things around, and already... Oh, what? He just got railed. Poor guy.
Yeah, he was not ready for that. I mean, already Simple getting dropped. Zeus is tagged up as well. Big. They have gotten down through short, and it will be Dennis to find yet another Flamey. Oh, he's going to tap down too. And he has actually made this round doable now. For NaVi, Edward arriving on the ramp. Tizian's gone, and it's only Zantares remaining. A 1v3 required here from the Turkish player, and as he peeks wide, he's tagged up. They're not on the bomb, so he's playing for the time, but with 3 players still up, Flamey able to delete him. They will be held back by that Molotov that gets thrown in, and there's 2 players on the other side. They go pushing on in on the back of these flashbangs, and Edward lining up 2 now. Simple holding close. Not aware that this man's here yet are Big. They might not anticipate a second player being so close by. Electronic as well could actually draw a lot of the attention away from Simple, but this shot's got B. Head on a swivel. Tabson trading back, and Big, they win the round. Tabson with 3. And already Zeus actually getting into the lower tunnels. Dennis not ready for that. Flamey even re-peeking over here towards short. Damage getting done. Somewhat amazed that Zeus was able to get down into lower tunnels with Tabson keeping an eye on mid on that scout. Edward's going to make quick work of Tizian.
I wouldn't call that quick.
But he's actually made up for it here very, very nicely. It's only got B left, and while we've seen some heroics with this Krieg, this does not look like a round in which that should be possible. Zeus on the flank will solidify it, and NaVi...
Solo B cross for NaVi. They go for the long control this round. It's going to be Edward making the first cross, or the big long corner smoke. They're getting out through it. Got B getting tagged down. Finished off is Edward. Lots of T's here, and they will decide to back off that Molotov sections off Tizian. Electronic can just pick him up. The rest of the Big have yet to get through the doors. Electronic's nade could be good, but the spray is better. Zeus alongside him. This is a slaughter.
And it's not every day you see a round pan out like that.
Simple locks it down, and Zeus, he wants more. No team utility this time, although there's a player up close. Does he realize if he goes round this corner, Zantares will not be blind, and he will get away with a kill. Zeus not expecting the pace being set from Big. They are so fast up catwalk here. We've yet to see this. Edward gets aggressive inside of the tunnels. And Big with plenty for the execute. Edward's still watching this spawn ramp. What an off angle. No way. Tabson's ready for it, but he flicks and hits a shot. Going behind the pillar, or at least the telephone pole. The bomb dropped in top middle. This is getting scrappy now, but Big have got the upper hand.
15 seconds, Big. They've got to commit. They've just got to run the gauntlet. And Flamey is here. Missed shot initially, but Tizian left up alone. He has to get this bomb down, and Electronic's trying to jump shot him. Oh, he's doing damage. There you go.
They are not waiting around. Neither are Big, though. Fast B play into this rifle. Edward is fully blind on the site. He's going to need some support, but the flashbang's good as Zantares still gets a kill while blinded. Edward going down, and Electronic with some chip damage, but it's not enough for the trade. Now Big are posted in on the window, but he waits for no one, goes aggressively, as does Flamey. The issue is Flamey gets a kill, but that Molotov forces Electronic back, so it's just a trade from Big, and they keep that man advantage. Now got B coming in on the flank. Simple seems aware. Oh, has he caught him? Yes. Electronic swoops in for the frag.
NaVi looking to play the long game. They threw all that utility in from mid so that Big anticipate that these players are holding middle. That could not be further from the truth. And I love that from NaVi. In the back of Big's mind, you know, they haven't gone looking into mid. They anticipate that utility means there's players there. And so when they try and exit safely through the tunnels, they get annihilated. This round, Electronic opens up with a double. Flamey's locking down mid. And Big, they've got no cash. This was their... They had to pick this round up if they wanted to keep on buying as a result of losing everyone at the end of that round previously. And now it's just got B left standing in what was a 1v5. Flamey's going to dispatch of him.
With Mirage on the horizon, it's definitely a worrying time right now for Big. Little boost up for NaVi. They throw Edward into the top side. God, B's moving in close. Might not expect this off angle. The Shadow gives away his spot. And Edward, he can just get a kill and fall off.
NaVi not taking these fights. And that's what Big have been waiting all round for. Now they try and make this mid to be happen. But 10 seconds, this bomb has to get into the bomb site now. It's got to get planted. And all it's going to take is a couple of kills. There's no time. The round's over. It's done.
Tabson, he finds a nade kill, but it's a bit post-mortem, taking teams to close games, maybe not getting the wins that they aspire, but or expect rather, but you know, this is uncharacteristically dominant. That being said, just shows the level of NaVi right now, and it's not done just yet. Big have the man advantage in this round, but not for long. Tizian gets picked up by Flamey. I mean, that's an untradeable kill. There's nothing Big can do about it. He gets a chance to back off with the orb, and Electronic furthers his KD to something even more ridiculous.
I don't want him to die anymore, because I just wanted to finish this game with like a 30 KD or something. So
would that be the best
Can we just really keep up with Electronic here? Make sure he doesn't go down. Now, he actually might in this round. He's surrounded. Surely there's no way out of this. Surely not. And finally, Dennis is able to get rid of him. Now, Electronic does a stellar job of not only getting one, but almost getting that turnaround onto Dennis. The bomb will go down here for Big. Now, we've seen NaVi, last time they were in this kind of even-odd scenario, they focused instead on trying to wreck the money. They're not going to do that in this round. They're going to try and commit to this, and tabseN getting bested now leaves Dennis alone. He needs to get 4 kills in total if Big want to pick this round up. It will require a massive individual effort.
Fantastic performance from these guys, and exactly what we wanted. Simple even opening up into this round. He's going to drop the man up on Catwalk. Zeus has picked up Tizian on long, and Simple, he almost doubles it, but Dennis gets away with 6 points of health. The latest addition to Big, keeping that package most importantly, and bringing it up towards the Catwalk. Now Xantares forced out by the Molotov, but he gets 1 and 2. Xantares, he's made this round a potential for Big. This wrap round from Edward does get caught by Dennis, but the spray not connecting, and almost a team shot there. 5 HP left to Edward.
They
the
were
retake
on
will
the
be
same
on.
page, so they've got no bother going for it. Edward, 1v1, 5 HP and a dream, and it's got B on the other side, repositioning for short. The bomb isn't planted for him, so he's just going to try and take this fight. 1 shot is all that's required, and Big, they will salvage a 3rd.
Spur the momentum on, Harry. We know NaVi have had some rough T-sides in these last couple of days, but that is the start that Simple wanted and that NaVi needed. Opening kill towards that B site. There's still 2 players here for Big, and they're dueling. Xantares will win it, but look at NaVi. They've already bailed out of this one. tabseN's pushed top spawn. Electronic's going to go down, leaving long, but Edward is out in mid to get the trade. Lots of mid players and lots of mid kills for Xantares. 4 frags in that pistol round. But we need Electronic to have a huge performance, because Simple, he's already been picked up. That 1 hero AK still in play and out middle. There's the spot, lots of damage, 1 HP on tabseN, they don't have a nade for it.
So these players at the A site, as you say, they just got to buy a bit of time for the flanks to come through. tabseN with the flick down onto Zeus, and he's looking for even more. Edward and Flamey will actually deal with the players inside of the bomb site. This bomb can now look to go down. It's planted for short, but Dennis is here, and he's arriving fast.
Oh, no.
Misses that spray, so he'll give up his position, but the Molotov forces these players in the site out into the open, and it's only Electronic left, but with both these players on short, now an M4 picked up.
He can wrap.
Surely not. Electronic into the 1v1. Tizian, here's the rotation, and he hops right on that bomb. Now, he doesn't have a kit. Electronic has to be fast up through short. He's running in. It's going to come down to the wire. Tizian still on the defuse. Electronic missing the spray, and Big, they get that 6th round by the skin of their teeth.
They're going to go fast out long this time. Godby's got the nade, and it is good, but Electronic is better. Spray with the flashbang from Simple takes down the in-game leader of Big. Might do so again, ahead of the smoke. Flamey, he's not ready for it. 2 players and 1 kill for Big. The equalization already got Edward out on long. In the meantime, Big are trying to retake this position, and they've got the boost up already. Edward's head spotted on the top side. He'll drop, and he'll drop Xantares with him. Almost tabseN going down as well. 22 HP, but NaVi have his number.
And now as he turns back to short, Simple's going to pluck him from this round. But Tizian and then Dennis, there's no money left in the Big camp. So, I mean, at this point, you kind of are forced into a save.
I'm hoping for these Orgs to drag you through this one. And they are both on B here for Big. That's a great start. Tizian drops Flamey through the smoke. Zeus is going to try and play ahead of the mollies. Xantares spots him on the site. Edward gets the kill out long. Huge round and huge game from him so far. He is not stopping. Still on up onto the site. He takes down Xantares. 20+ kills for Edward right now. I think we have him, Electronic and Simple, all performing lights out. Bigger in a rough spot.
tabseN has to offer up some heroics with this scout, and he's able to get away with so much damage, but no kills coming through. And NaVi, they've got Big's name number. And
if they lose it, down 0 and 2 in this group, meaning it's, you know, pretty much impossible for them to qualify.
Because if they lose tomorrow and they go 0-3, then yeah, they're done. If they go 1-2, then there's still a chance.
Sure.
But, you know, you have to rely on you winning that game, and then also the other games panning out in your favor.
Well, keep it in mind. Tizian gets aggressive. Electronic catches it. Godby Ooh, nice little angle above the barrels. The smoke covers his position. He might be able to get a kill from it, but Edwards killed his teammate. Got be alone. 1-on-3 inside of the site, and he gets a double, but it's not meant to be. NaVi take the victory here on Dust. Big's map pick, and they only get 6 rounds for it.